Here's how my January 1st, day one of the 66, started. Let me show you. To be fair, it's just gonna be 2 days, not one. And I'll catch you throughout this day.
Hey everybody, just like I've introduced myself, it's Hussein. I'm here to do Gymshark 66 challenge. Obviously I started my first day with cooking at 7 o'clock every single day. I start cooking. Obviously you can see the hobs on in the background, the three of them. It was cold as hell. I'm not a morning person, but I do like to wake up in the morning, only for sometimes for gym, but most of the times for uni. However, I do want it to be my habit to just wake up for gym. And obviously I started cooking up my chicken, which I have no clue why it's cut in that way. That's a question for my flatmate, because who cuts chicken in that way? It was his chicken that he left for me as he went home. And then obviously I started cooking it up. I can't lie, I didn't put any salt in there, and I'll be dead honest with you, it tasted horrible. Plus I put in too much spices. It was just too spicy for me. And then it was pickle, it was pickle, chicken and yogurt. Obviously I took my shower, I was bloated at that point. I was like, yo, eat that at night. I'm finished and prayed, and obviously I did some basic maths. Finished with that. I had my dry fruit. I dropped a lot of them on the floor. Got to my gym. Obviously this wasn't my gym. I was using my friend's membership because my main gym was closed. It was still New Year. And then obviously I did my warm up. I'm still used to training the way I would train for javelin back when I used to do javelin, which I will expand on further in coming videos. I used to train in this way, and I still do it till this day. Just, you know what? The love doesn't go away, but obviously I will talk about that more in coming videos. Stretching my legs, fly kicking, and then stretch again. Do you know what? I couldn't do this before. I used to struggle so much. But I'm so happy that I did it, and water is a must. I struggle on the water a lot of the times, I slack. But do you know what? My goal is with Gymshark 66 to drink as much water as I possibly can. Then I went through a bit of core. I've realised, just watching the videos, I realised I slack so much in form, it's unreal. But obviously with time I'm gonna start going more in depth into form and start going more at it, because 66 days, you gotta remember, it's a very short time, but you can do so much with it. It's so much time at the same time. This one here, I swear to God, I was begging God one day for me to be able to do that, and I did it. I'm so happy I could do it. I remember like 2 months ago when I first actually was able to do it, I was like, God damn, how time went so fast. And then obviously the crunches. This one's my favorite because everyone starts looking at you like, what the hell is this guy doing? And then pull-ups as well. I can only do 3 right now. Before I couldn't do any, but right now I can do like 3 max, between 3 and 5. But by day 66 I want to hit at least 15 of them. And dips here, I swear this was my first time doing more than 2, which is something I want to improve on. And I burnt 300 calories as well that day. It was the best feeling, but I looked at the time, 3 hours in, I was gone. And then obviously I went home for the night. I came back the next day, I did some full body, went through a bit of chest, legs. I just kept going. I only did like 2 sets each though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Lightweight, all of them lightweight, because I didn't want to put too much pressure on any of the muscles. And then I did triceps. Do you know what, triceps and biceps, I get confused a lot of times. I'm like, what's a bicep? And then I was like, oh shit, yeah. And then shoulders, biceps, and even biceps, if you look at my form, it's horrible, it's horror. But do you know what? It's something I'm working towards. I'm happy I've lost 37 kilo. It was such a mission. I never thought in my wildest dreams ever that I'd lose that much weight. But I know if I did that, I can do way more than that. And then obviously I did 1,000 steps, which was the best feeling of all time. Then I did my weigh-in, which was 97 kg, so a kg above before, which I'm so happy with. But yeah, thank you very much for listening. That's my weight. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.